name is Bobby Scarlett, and I owned a house at 2568 Black River Falls Drive in Anthem. And I recently sold it and was very pleased with the results I got from Ashley and Greg marketing the house. I had a friend who was privileged to see Greg sell another house on her street, and she recommended him, and I had Ashley and Greg come over to tell me what they could do for me. And I was looking for an outstanding realtor who would be by my side, selling the house, getting me relocated in North Carolina, and was going to be present when I interviewed my movers and the transport of my car. And I couldn't be more pleased with the results I received in the care that they gave me, and also for the promptness of getting my movers and my car transported to North Carolina. And I strongly recommend the two because you couldn't get a more caring group that will see you every step of the way. If I ever needed anything, all I had to do was call Ashley and Greg, and they were Johnny on the spot. Once I agreed to use Ashley and Greg, their strategy was to have an open house and engage all my neighbors to participate in the open house to get the word out, and also had other people come and show the property, which was sold over the asking price, which I was very pleased with. Greg, on 110 temperature, went door to door with a flyer inviting everybody to the house, and the open house was very successful. And I was pleased with that because he immediately had the open house, which helped selling my house because it wasn't on the market very long. I also want to add that at the time I was purchasing a home in North Carolina. I didn't have a realtor there, so Greg and Ashley interviewed different realtors there and picked me an excellent one who helped me with the process there. And Greg mentioned to me that when you move like that, you really do need another realtor in that area who knows the market and can help me with what I need to know. I was so confident when I engaged Ashley and Greg to sell the house that I immediately went back to North Carolina and bought a house there in 2 days with the help of the realtor he recommended in North Carolina. So when I gave him a call and told him I already bought a house, they were under the gun to sell my house quickly as I needed the funds to purchase the other one. And they came through like a bandit because they sold my house right at around that time. And so I didn't have the worry of wondering when I would sell the house, when it was closed, when I would get the money I needed to purchase the one in North Carolina. So all my interactions with them were positive. And they were very good with the negotiating with the buyers. I got what I needed. Extra time in the house enabled me to move. So everything went smoothly, and I was very pleased with the results. So I really have no complaints about the sale of the house, how it was processed, and so I would strongly recommend them to anyone seeking to sell their home.